Today we have another upgrade or another package, another box uh, for the car, for the little what do I own? The Fiesta and the van. We're gonna check that out. This is a small 12-volt cooler. It's gonna make two things happen here. It's gonna make longer day trips possible in the car. It's small. It'll fit in the back in the hatch or in the back seat quite easily. And you know, when I'm out and about, I hate stopping at a convenience store for something cold to drink. They're so expensive. I'd like to be able to pack a lunch, some cold drinks, and be out and not have to worry about stopping somewhere. And in the van, you know, I have this little built-in refrigerator, but it doesn't hold a whole lot. And you know, some of you know I had that big 12-volt cooler in here. It took up a lot of floor space. Well, I kind of compromised. I wanted to gain some of my floor space back, so I found this smaller, but it's a built-in type that goes underneath this cabinet, this countertop. So it's out of the way. I have my floor space back, but it just doesn't hold as much. So that cooler is going to be small enough that I can slide it away underneath the bed and, you know, still have it plugged in, and I can use it for a refrigerator or a freezer. So just adjusting the temperature controller. So that allows me more capacity, more fresh food capacity in the van too. It looks like this thing got banged up a little bit in shipping. It's a good thing they pack these as well as they do. I think there's like styrofoam and stuff in here. Dang shippers, rough handle stuff. Let's hope this thing's okay. Alright, what we got here. Okay, book. The cord to run it on 12 volt port. And an adapter, yeah, so you can run it on 110. Alright. That's nice, not too heavy. Wow, look at the nice finish on that. It's all shiny and it's all shiny. Oh, you can scan the QR code and download the app. All right, I'm gonna plug this thing here into the garage and we're gonna let it go ahead and run and get down to temperature. I'll make sure it works and everything's okay with it before we get it too far away from the box. I don't want to go burning the box or anything and then there'll be a problem. So we're just gonna make sure it's all okay first. It just so happens that it's the same color combination as the van inside. The van's black and gray, so it's gonna match perfectly in the van. It's really nice. All right, let me get some cords out and get this thing fired up. One more piece of tape. I'll take care of that. All right, we're gonna make sure that we don't want to read the instructions first. We don't want to do that. I went ahead and plugged this in to the 12 volt thing. You can plug that right into the car or a portable battery thing. Or we're going to use the 110 adapter here. It has the 12 volt thing there. And then it'll adapt it so we can just use house current. So 12 volt or house current. We're going to plug that in and see what happens. Okay, what's happening up here? Alright, we got the on off light is illuminated. Let's press and hold that a second. There, it comes on. Nice. Okay, so it's dual zone. Okay. Yeah, this is a dual zone one. Whoa, look at that. Boy, I hear it coming on. Okay, that's good. What do we set at? So we have refrigerator and freezer. Or you can remove the divider and just use it all as one. Like the entire thing is a refrigerator or the entire thing is a freezer. But and that's probably what I'll do is use it for one or the other. We're gonna leave it in there for now. So the left, let's say we want to be freezer. Oops. Maybe I should have read the directions first. Let's bump it up to 8 degrees. Sounds good. And refrigerator 38, 37. Okay, so that's what it's set at. So here it's going to read our current temperature. These will begin to draw as this thing gets going. Let's see here. Gives you a little guide on what temperature to keep up on food. Troubleshooting. Yeah, all right. Shouldn't need any of that. Oh wait, it has a nice light in it, doesn't it? All right. Let's see what time it is. 11:42. All right. It shouldn't take long to get down the temperature. In the past, other 12-volt coolers I've had, and once they get going a few minutes, they get right to it and they start dropping pretty quickly. I just realized it's actually the color combination fits the car as well. It's almost the identical color, and you know the Fiesta's also has some black trim, black interior, black tires, and it's gray. It's this nice dark gray. It's the cooler like matches the car. How awesome! And the interior of the van. So either way, it matches. It matches my stuff. All right, it's just now 11:51, and it's already she's dropping quick. So it's nice. I went and put some waters in it. There's a 6, and it's not like they're tightly fitting here. There's a 6-pack of 16.9 fluid ounce waters in there. 9, 10, 11 over here. So, and here, look what I discovered. This lid doesn't slam if you just start it. It just closes gently. Yeah. We're gonna give her a little bit more, see where it settles out at. But boy, that got down to temperature pretty dang quick. Pretty quiet. Let's jump ahead a little bit. I got kind of busy with some other projects going on in here, and this did settle in at 7 degrees in the freezer and 37 in the refrigerator. And I don't know if you could reverse these. Just occurred to me. Maybe you wanted more freezer space and less refrigerator space. You could turn this, back this one off and crank that one down. You could probably do that. I don't know. But the water's cold. And over here it's real cold. It definitely makes ice. So it seems to be working really good so far. We're gonna go ahead and get this put in the car and get it hooked up. I guess a quick mention about what's in the book is it does have battery protection levels, so that you don't overly discharge a battery if you're running off of it, and cleaning instructions and that kind of stuff. But here's the warranty and return policy. There's a 30-day refund guarantee, a 5-year compressor warranty, and a 1-year general warranty. So I don't know, and this is kind of like I've looked at some of these online, and this is one of the higher end models. The price does reflect that they are a little expensive, but it's a really good unit. Heck, even in Ford's tiniest car, the Ford Fiesta, it fits in here pretty nice. It's got some extra room. I do have the back seats folded forward. Got some speckles on. It is raining a little bit this morning. All right, let me get this plugged in up here. The little Ford Fiesta, of course, does have a power port up front, but it also has one here for the back seat passengers. So plenty of cord that it probably would go the whole way up to the front one, but I have one right back here. So I'm gonna get that plugged in. Here's my little 12-volt port right back here in the back of the console. I'm gonna just plug this guy in right here. There we go. Oh, the other thing that's in the manual here about it's raining out, so it's gotten a little bit wet. It is somewhat water and moisture resistant. It actually says in the manual that it's fine in light rain. I mean, you might want to get it up off the wet ground if you'll put it on something. Maybe they do recommend maybe you do that, but if it's like just sprinkling out a little bit, that it's good to go. That's different than if it's going to be a downpour outside and blowing winds and everything. That's a little bit different, but I mean, it is somewhat moisture resistant. I actually thought the power ports were disabled in the Fiesta when the car was turned off, but they're not. They are live, and it is powered with without the car running. And I'm real funny about that sort of thing. That might be okay for a little while. I mean, it's certainly okay when you're driving and the alternator's, you know, staying ahead of everything, keeping the battery happy. But I'm just funny about that. Even though this has a battery protection thing, there's 3 settings on that: low, medium, and high. I'm still just, like I said, I'm just kind of funny about that. If I'm on my way to a trip or to a party or picnic or some event, that's fine. The car's running, we're good. And once you're there, it's gonna stay cool for quite a while, even with it unplugged. But you know, I prefer to use one of those portable power or portable battery banks. So and that's probably how I'll use this. I think the difference on whether you ran it off the car or a portable battery bank would be how you intend on using the refrigerator / freezer. Would be, yeah, how you're going to use it. If you're just going to a day event, you know, to an outdoor picnic or something like that, it's probably fine just running off the car, you know, while on your way. I would start to cool the, you know, have the cooler ready and already chilled down to temperature, you know, while you're getting ready to leave, and then, you know, come out, plug it in. It stays cold on your way there, and then it'll stay cold for a while, even after, if you shut it off. But I tend to go on more extended stays, and that could even happen in the car. I'm sure we're going to be doing day trips, but we could end up staying, I don't know, hotel, or out traveling for a little while in it, actually. So I just prefer to use the portable battery banks. So, and I'm probably going to use this one. It's 1,000 watt-hour. It has the 12-volt outlet and the USBs for charging phones and tablets and whatever, you know, whatever devices, and the 110 outlets. That I'm gonna run off of this, I think. So for the moment, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this back here with it. Probably what I do is put this on the floor up there behind the driver's seat, and it's out of the way. The cord would easily reach it too. I'm just gonna stick it here for a minute. So anyway, that's gonna make making day trips much nicer for me. I like the idea of having a refrigeration on long day trips in the summertime, and, you know, pull over to the park somewhere and get cold drinks, or if you pack a lunch, or if you want to take cold stuff or ice cream, or say to a family picnic. You know, these are, you can crank them way down, both sides down, take the divider out, just turn it into a freezer and take ice cream to some function, you know. I like having a portable refrigeration like that. So anyway, if you're interested in this, the link will be down in the video description, along with a discount code. I think they're 12% off with a discount code. I think it's Dave12 or whatever's down there. Use that code when you check out. Look into them. Thanks for checking this out with me today. This is gonna come in awful handy for me, both in the car and in the van. So, all right, we'll be back again soon. I'll see you.